The community feels there's a little bit of a relaxed attitude or gaps in communication, leading to lost trust. And some have even accused the team of lying or ignoring tough questions. I do see quite a few questions being asked under comments on some of your X posts, not specifically you, but maybe the ASI handle itself. And people are asking some of these questions that I'm asking you today, but a lot of them seem to get ignored. So, what changes are you going to be making to be more transparent, like regular updates and AMAs, more interaction with the community?
I do spaces sessions quite regularly. Whenever community feels I need to do it, I do it. I don't. We are on a mission, and community wants me to succeed in that mission because that's what's going to increase the token price. And the mission is to build and deliver the product. It's not to just tell you bullshit, which I don't want to do. And if that's what is expected of me, then I shall not do it.
Please
And
don't
that
bullshit. No.
clear, direct question and a direct answer. You're going to call me a scam, give me the evidence. You're going to call me a liar, tell me about it. If I don't reply to you in the right way, if I don't give you a full answer, then I'm guilty. But I'm sitting here with you answering all the questions. So it's not relaxed attitude. I trust me when I say this. The schedule is busy. We are building and we're competing in a centralized space because we don't just want to build a solution for decentralized space. Look around the pace of development. You blink and somebody has come up with something. If we don't keep that, breakneck pace, we're going to lose. And I don't want to do that. So, because that would be the most dishonest thing I can do for the community, not be focused on delivering the product. That's all I can do. I cannot pump the price. I cannot change the market. I cannot do any of those things. I don't want to go pumping the price and then dumping on people. That's not what I will do. What I promise you is that you will have the products. What I promise you is we will generate the revenue because we have built the right products. So if somebody wants more clarity, how long did it take? You posted it. I said to you, okay, get me on your show. How long did it take? Maybe a day, less than a day.
If
So
that, yeah.
I'm listening, but I'm not.
You're very open.
I'm not always on Twitter. My team is. If you have a problem with ASI, we hired David Taylor, which we announced. You have a dedicated person. Go and tell him what you want to hear. He can arrange all of that. I have Nico, who's a huge community representative. He can be very painful to me, not just the community. Nico can be very painful to me because he represents community. He doesn't work for me. He works for the community. So all the answers, and sometimes, I just can't give you the answer. If you're asking me, what did TRNR buy? I don't have the answer because TRNR is not, they're not responsible to give me what they did or what they didn't do. So they will announce it publicly. They're bound by public markets, not me, or not by crypto community. I mean, crypto community wants an answer every 2 minutes. I'm happy to comment on some of the things, but I can't comment on public markets. So technology, product, we're building. You don't like the product, tell us about it. You want to change the product, tell us about it. We're listening. We're always listening. I said this in my previous spaces. I come on spaces. I'm very open with everybody. Ask me anything. It's really an AMA. So I'm going to do this again. If you want another one, but I can't do it every day. I can't just. If I sat on X and commented like Elon Musk, I need to be that kind of a billionaire. I'm not. I don't have time to sit on X continuously answering messages.
So you mentioned that you're hands-on in building. Are you do you consider yourself like a programmer? Like, what's kind of your role there, apart from, founder, CEO kind of thing?
Well, I call myself janitor. So any kind of shit that happens, I have to clean it up, right? So that's
you're plunging the toilet.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. But if you post a negative review on me, somebody tells me, and you want to have a chat with me, I'm here. I'm the one who takes the shit. So, but you have to have a direction. You have to have adaptability. You need to keep looking at the market. You need to see what's coming next. You need to predict. We predicted agents are coming, right? I predicted 5 years ago agents are coming. Look where there we are. So let's use the right things to predict the right things. I know where the technology is moving. I mean, I was the first investor in DeepMind. I mean, nobody actually even knew how to use AI, right? So let's just put things in perspective and see what we are trying to do here. And it's not an easy one. And people who don't want this don't want this. I mean, I can't help that, right? But if you want a bet on technology and on the right technology, I don't think you're going to find a better project in decentralized space than Fetch. Look around. People promising large language models, billions of dollars going to be spent, delivered nothing. People are talking about agent. What happened to those agent startups that came along and built these one agent and then raised shitload of money? And where are they now? We're still here.
Nowhere
And
to
you
be found. Mhm. Yeah, that's a very good answer. Like I said, it's one of those things where, like I like how you said that. It's not a, if you don't like what we're doing, go away. You said, if you don't like what we're doing, let us know why you don't like it. And, you obviously you're willing to kind of work things to build things for the people who are using it. And I like the fact that you guys are going to be going outside of the crypto space and looking at companies and things, because I think that's more sustainable. I think crypto is it can be kind of niche oriented, right? Yeah, yes, we're here, we're part of the decentralized space, but not everybody is. And not everybody's comfortable with crypto, and just the fact that you're going to be branching out and being able to pay in dollars instead of crypto is a good thing, and turning it into still using that as an earn and burn mechanism.